there was lots of foot traffic. There was people who were high, intoxicated, crackheads. We're gonna call them crackheads. Make it simple, easy. There was crackheads walking around. Maybe they weren't paying me no attention, but I didn't like it.
Welcome to New Earth. Congratulations on graduating from the Matrix. I know I did my thing down on Earth. I did the damn thing. I know I did my thing when I was on Earth. Welcome to New Earth. Congratulations on graduating from the Matrix.
All right, so I made it to Albuquerque, New Mexico. Yes, it's a very beautiful drive. Yeah, very beautiful drive, but just long. I think at some point it gets like mesmerizing, and I did get like really sleepy at one point in the drive, but I'm happy to be here. It's nice, it's different, beautiful, and I think I'm gonna take a nap. So yeah, see that? I'm about to lay on there. I need to work on my fucking window covers because clearly I gave up on that one and the other ones are falling apart because I didn't put the time into them like I should have. I did that. I hope y'all are enjoying this. I know I haven't really done too much of anything but drive and talk and tell stories and sleep. So since I've been in Albuquerque, New Mexico, I pulled up at a park, ain't even got out the car, and I took like a 2-hour nap. But I don't really feel like I took a 2-hour nap. Like, more rest is needed. So right now I'm 16 minutes before the city center. And so I just put in my GPS, Old Town Albuquerque. So I don't know if we're gonna get out. It depends on parking. I know when it comes to like downtowns and stuff, my tolerance for parking, especially if you have to pay to park, is like very low. I went 2 days or 3 days without gua shying, and I see. Wow, that's amazing. Okay.
Well, we gonna take my horse to the old town road and then ride until I can't no more. Is that what that song was talking about? Old Town Road. Y'all, when I say this place was very, 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 very congested. Cars parked on the left, cars parked on the right. It's really cute. I really, really like how Old Town looks, the feel of it. It makes me want to be a part. But when I say my tolerance level for traffic and just feeling congested is burnt out. Nashville burnt me out. So I just wanted to do a quick drive through and kind of see it, even though I don't even know if it's worth posting this because all y'all see is cars parked on the side. But Old Town is so beautiful. I will return. I will be back. So I found another park that wasn't too far from Old Town, Albuquerque, New Mexico. I absolutely had to get out and stretch my body. It's been days of driving, and I feel stiff. Very, very stiff, very, very sleepy, and very hungry. But I needed this walk. I needed this time of nature. I needed this talk with myself to figure out, what the fuck am I doing for real? Like, okay. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's see what else what else there is.
Oh, so what do we have here? I freaking love this. I damn near want to get my chalk and finish it. I'm like, is this a man or a woman? It looks like a bun at the top. And there's a kind of, either it's some pectorals or some top ties. There might be some granny top ties. What's this? Look at this guy. Who did that? They probably done pressure washed it a million times to get it out of here. Let me get out of the picture. How about that? It's amazing. All right, so New Mexico update. I was trying to find a place in nature, and I ended up going to a Cracker Barrel. And this Cracker Barrel had, you know, most Cracker Barrels are like down a long driveway, tucked in the back of something, surrounded by other hotels and stuff. This one was just bloop, smacked in the middle of the street, things behind it, things in front of it. So I'm in the back of the parking lot, you know, kind of straightening up my van. And there's like, I saw somebody throw up in the parking lot. There were people like literally driving through from whatever was behind it, driving through to the street above it. So it's like people like zooming through the parking lot to get to the street. And then there was lots of foot traffic. There was people who were high, intoxicated, crackheads. We're gonna call them crackheads. Make it simple, easy. There's crackheads walking around. And not just going in one direction and that's that. No. Going there, stopping, doing a bunch of nothing, going back, going there, you know, kind of like, and I'm like, okay, they're watching, they're trying to see something. Maybe they weren't paying me no attention. But I didn't like it. And so there's a chat. I hit up the chat. I was like, yo, emergency. It's dark now. Where can I go outside of this crappy ass Cracker Barrel? I'll do the nature thing tomorrow. Everybody said this casino. And I found the parking lot where it's all, you know, people got their fifth wheels, toy haulers, you know, smaller things. And there's just random cars parked here and there. So this is the sleepy parking lot. And I'm glad I found it. I didn't want to park in the regular parking lot because it's going to be people coming and going. Anyway, I'm glad I found it because I'm tired and didn't really rest earlier. I drove far enough. And I'm hungry. I haven't really eaten. I probably done lost weight, yo. Because I really haven't eaten since I've been on the road. But I'm happy for this. And it's well lit. It looks dark, but there's literally like light poles and shit everywhere. I don't know if you can see that. So yeah, so I'm about to continue what I was doing before I realized, oh, that may not be a great idea to stay right there. So I'm gonna make some windows covers for this window and the passenger window. Because hanging up, like I just gotta get it done. So I got this stuff to do it. Doing it now. Okay, so when I'm at home, I am really good about taking off my lipstick and my eyebrows, washing my face and stuff, and I did not do that last night. I was up a very long time. I had to switch locations, and this is the absolute best decision ever. It was so quiet here last night. I felt safe. It was well lit. I woke up to freaking air balloons outside just peeking out the window. There is a trail behind where I'm parked. So I'm gonna wash my face, brush my teeth, and put on some clothes and step outside, move my body. Because yesterday I was so stiff. My God. Anyway, all that to say, this is the first day I woke up since 4 days, right? Doing van life where I'm actually excited, happy, ready to get it. Not that I haven't been, but today is just like something's different. Something's different. It just, I don't know, maybe because I'm closer to where I've been trying to get to. And then the hot air balloons, my eyes swollen. It got cold. So maybe this is what they're talking about with the desert. It gets cold at night. It wasn't like terribly cold, but it's like, damn, give me a blanket. Where my blanket at? And so tomorrow night I will be pulling out my sleeping bag, or just a blanket. I was fine with the blanket. But I'm feeling good.
So last night, when I was being stalked by crackheads in the Cracker Barrel parking lot, I made this beautiful splash board or background kitchen thingy. So now I have a kitchen. Look at that. And when I say I'm hungry, I'm hungry. So yeah, this is the goal, is to eat more plant-based, to kind of get back into my vegan thing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing the best I can while I can with the moment that is now. And I'm excited. I got some sweet Hawaiian rolls. I mean, if you know, then you motherfucking know about the Hawaiian rolls. Ooh, you can call me Big Back Betty. Big Back Betty's ready for some food. You can call me Big Back Betty. Big Back Betty's ready to get down with some food in my mouth. You can call me Big Back Betty. Big Back Betty ain't ever been so ready to eat something in her life. In her life, in her life, in her life, in her life, in her life. Y'all. Thank you. Thank you for enduring. Yeah. All I've had the past few days was like an apple, some peanut butter crackers, and some coffee and some water. So, I'm so beyond ready to just have something real, you know what I'm saying?
So yeah, this is the back of my van. When I say I haven't eaten in 24 hours, I made some guacamole, I got some avocados right now. Made a little sandwich with some of that and some of that. I told myself I was gonna explore Albuquerque. But just now I rolled my window down. I'm very, very tired, y'all. And I really just want to finish making my house a home. So I just put this together, had some food, I'm gonna finish it. And straighten up everything else. But I think what I want to do is work on my window covers because look at that. What's that? It looks horrible. So I want to tape it down real neat. And just sit here and look at this view. That's it. I don't feel like doing shit. I chose to do this to get away from people in the city. So I'm good. So I finally made up my mind and I'm like, you know what? What are my eyebrows doing? They wavy. I was like, you know what? I'm going to make coffee here. I'm going to pull out my stove and just make it do what it do. The wind is really, really high. It's like gusting really, really high. Look at my stove. Like, look at this. It's too big. It's hanging off. It's back as far as it can go and it's hanging off. I have a 2-burner Coleman. Is it Coleman? 2-burner Ozark Trail stain, so there's another thing that goes on top. It's right here. Or whatever the thing's on. But I really want some. I would really like some coffee. And I would really like to make the coffee myself. The wind is blowing so much that I don't really trust going outside to try to, even though it has like the little blockers, it has the wind blockers on each side and the back. I still don't trust it because the wind has been rocking the van all day. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. Now I feel like I need to get rid of this thing. I'm gonna get rid of this. Maybe sell it. And get a small like pocket stove. I think I'm gonna sell it. Cause it's too big, it don't fit on my thing. And I would love 2 burners. I think 2 burners is lit. But I know I have too much stuff or something, whatever. So I've been cleaning and organizing today, and I feel really, really good about the progress made. And I just wanna I want some coffee. Now I really want it. Now I really want it. Now I really want it. I found my cutting board. Got 2 of them. So okay, I'm gonna put this up. Figure out the coffee thing. I am at a casino. I guess I could go in, but I really don't want to go in and be around all those people. I really don't. I really don't want to go anywhere either. I don't know. I don't know what to do.
Some people call it courage. I call it doing what I absolutely have to do. There's no time for fear when it comes to living or not. Had I stayed where I was, had I stayed in Nashville, I would have been dead. Either dead soul, mind, or body. There was no future there. And even mentally and emotionally, I had given up. So there is no fear. There is no fear. There's no worries. It's just seeing what's happening right now. What can I do right now? How can I be more of me right now? How can I make my next move my absolute best move right here, right now? It's not courage. If anything, it's more duty. Duty. It's more so duty. It's what I have to do in this lifetime. In this lifetime, I was called to step away.